I just got out of Violent Night, so let's talk about it. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers says so click that like button and come back later. So this movie is probably gonna be an instant holiday classic for me. My favorite character of the film has to be Santa. David Harbour did such an excellent job when it came to Santa Claus's character. He made me look at Santa. I have never thought of Santa before in the past. The action in this movie is a lot of fun, which makes sense because the people behind Bullet Train produced this movie too. This film is definitely a great new successor when it comes to Die Hard. Yeah, there are a lot of Die Hard references in this movie, including some from Die Hard 2 where it turns out that the military men are part of the heist. One thing I really liked about this movie is how mean-spirited it could be. Yeah, there are a lot of mean-spirited moments in this movie. Like how the family are always constantly bickering with one another even though it's Christmas time. By the way, that family in this movie are some of my favorite characters to hate. But some of the mean-spirited moments in this film really worked well when it came to Santa Claus's character. I mean, if I was doing the same job over and over again for over hundreds of thousands of years, I would be as bitter as him too. I have two favorite moments in this film. My first favorite moment is when Santa Claus is fighting the military men. This was probably one of the best fights in the whole film. Just seeing Santa Claus using all these creative ways to unalive these guys. Yeah, he just had so much fun with it, I couldn't help but laugh throughout the entire fight. Santa has some really cool unaliving moments in this film. Like how he sucked on a candy cane so much that he made a shiv out of it, and how he turned ice skates into actual Wolverine claws to decapitate people. Oh my god, I'm never gonna look at Santa Claus the same ever again, people. And my second favorite moment is that Home Alone scene. Just like what this movie did with Santa Claus, I'm not gonna look at Home Alone the same either. After this movie, I actually kinda want a rated R Home Alone movie to see how brutal it would be, because yeah, these tracks were kinda brutal. Like Kid from Home Sweet Home Alone kinda brutal. This kid was throwing bowling balls, weights at these people, and somehow still managed to survive. Well, except for that one guy, but he got alive with a nail gang jammed into his head by a bowling ball, and he was stabbed in the butt by a ton of nails too. Again. And like I said, this movie is really brutal. I give this film an 8.6 out of 10, giving it a B+. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to the comments and tell me what you thought of Violent Night. Share this video with all your friends. And click that like and follow button to keep up to date with all my latest content. See ya.